Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! Half-hearted. It's a shockwave of Zen. So this is part of the program where I get to talk about whatever I want and for as long as I want in this marvelous, marvelous studio. We're packing up for Valhalla today, which is just tremendous. Every time it gets a little better, a little easier. It's just, you know, and I really have to give props to Shannon, who has really brought together the lion's share of the organizational capacity. Oh, are you still here? Okay, I thought you did well. So anyway, shows you how much I'm paying attention. Okay, so this morning, first off, I tell my sons, I love you, I'm proud of you, you're a good kid. And boy, my grandma used to say, if you water the flowers, they will grow. And I really believe that if you compliment a child, whatever you say to them, it'll become true. They will actually, my 7-year-old son, if I say, let me see your beautiful face, what does he do? He makes a beautiful face. And I never tell him I'm disappointed in him, but I'm sure that if I did, he would, you know, he would be pretty crestfallen. So it's very important to say nice things to people, because indeed it does come out in a human's reality. We are jellyfishes. We are malleable, moldable, transparent, permeable creatures, and that is really true. I heard a saying. It goes something like, "As you think, it shall come to pass. The world is but your looking glass." So anyway, today I want to talk about the big spoon and the little spoon, and once you're done snickering over that, here it goes. Here it goes. You go into an ice cream shop, and there's all these flavors of ice cream, and what do they give you? They give you a little tester spoon, and so you can try as many as you like until you finally decide on what you want, and then you get a big spoon. And I believe that's the way that life is, that you are, let's talk about myself. I don't know what your situation is. So I find that I am often in a state of choosing, or I am in a state of decision. And I've expressed this before as stasis and dynamism, or chaos and order. That's really not as good of a one as it is. State of choosing is not a bad place to be. And how I exercise my way through this is you actually have to mentally try on things. So, for example, I am working with I guess now a friend of mine over Skype, and his dilemma is that he needs to choose a career. Now, with all the people that I talk to, I make it clear that I don't tell people what to do, and I really don't give any advice either. I only try and think of things in a new way. So with a career, for example, you could you mentally go through it. So the exercise is every day you pick a career, and before you get up, you actually do a rundown of what in your mind of what it would look like if you did that career. Now you can so that's the easy way, a way to select careers to go through mentally. So you just have like a daydream of, okay, what does it look like, and you pay very close attention to how it makes you feel. Are you joyful? You know, if you're in these law offices, does that seem like something that gives you a lot of satisfaction? And so you can dry run things more systematically. And another way to potentially go about this is go in the yellow pages and actually go through every page in the yellow pages and see, well, what types of careers are out there, and or jobs or businesses. What would it be like to own one rather than to work at one? What would the different jobs within a certain type, like say a landscaping business? And so this is a way to narrow things down. Everything's quantifiable. So then you can actually go out And I highly recommend this. Actually get out into the world and don't be shy about it. You know, if you narrow it down to like 4 things that it's like, yeah, these 4 things really seem like it would be me. Show up one day and just say, hey, I am considering X as a profession and I was wondering if I could shadow somebody here for the day. Maybe put in some volunteer time or whatever it is. Somehow just get out there and actually do something. And then once you've decided, you can, now it's on to Big Spoon. So you place your order for what it is that you want in life. And as always, I encourage you to decide what you want. Don't put any limitations on yourself, and don't settle. Definitely don't settle for less. So, hey guys, I'm back. I'm here with Robbie, and I just made a special edition Robbie. Robbie! Is that how that went?
I think so.
So there you go. So also I've renamed, I've redone the theme to Valhalla from Valhalla to Walhalla. The laugh says it all. Yeah, but I didn't bring you over here to put you on camera. But that's how it ended up going. All right, so next up, in case you're still loving this whole operation, is I went to a career day at a school, and so I show up. I don't know that much about exactly what's going to happen, but you know, I bring some models, and so I have no script. And I show up, I think it's going to be 20 or 30 minutes, which is typically how long they cycle these high school career day things through. And guess what? The gal is like, it's an hour and 10 minutes. So I got up in front of this class and I just ad-libbed for an hour and 10 minutes straight. It was awesome. And I could have gone another half hour. So yeah, I was pretty proud of myself, except, you know, I kind of did get off topic a few times. So I've decided that's the solution, because sometimes I'm accused of over-talking and interrupting. Really, the solution there is the monologue. I should just be like, hey, Zach, come here for a second.
I'm coming.
Hey, I want a monologue. I want to practice a monologue with you. See, there you go. So that lowers the expectation low enough. So Zach's like, oh, okay, I'm in for a monologue.
That was very informative, sir.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.
I appreciate being here.
I am great at family reunions. All right, so no, actually. Well, it's got an advantage in that everybody's kind of facing each other. So that's collaborative. Yeah, that's right. You can pull faces. Now,
and I can do spit ones.
So, but how did it start? You had you and Sarah over here, right, on the right. Spencer and Tara have not changed. Oh no, we had ordering here, but it was somebody else, right? And then I was where you are. By the way, you're in the largest desk because you took over my old space. Yeah, you really did.
I can't go back now.
Yeah, you really can't go back smaller. There's Kelly. Kelly's like, oh, what have I got myself into? Yeah, no, I think you fit. I think you're a natural.
Right here?
Yeah. Okay. No, not right there.
Kelly's never
Yeah.
did that.
She seemed easygoing enough, so that makes me happy. And Rob kind of moved in the corner in some kind of feng shui move.
Yeah, because we did have Victoria's right there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, in the corner it was those guys.
Right there.
Yep, and they had the stand-up, you know, operation there. So anyway, so I took like a week to figure out where I was going because poor Dan just had no desk. And so I went ahead and gave Dan my desk, and then I moved over here. Now let me tell you what's awesome about this spot. So let's come on over. Here's Shawn's humble little desk, right? So, in fact, let me take the camera off. This is going to be, right? In case this wasn't awkward enough, it's about to get more awkward. So check this out. This is what's awesome about sitting here. You can see everybody over there. 2 inquiries, guys. I can see Spencer right through the hole in that library. And then there's that whole beauty pageant going on there. There, okay, you didn't see she was making like pig face. So anyway, because people will be like, oh, you're so cruel. They don't understand its context. So check this out. I made this hole in the library so I could see Robbie. So, yep, so I can see everybody from here. It's awesome. It makes me happy inside. Yep, people coming in and out. There's Cameron. Cameron makes me happy inside. Yep. Gotta tell you, you get your mental state up, it changes everything. So, Cameron, what do you got going on? What's new in Cameron's life? You're in the business ramble. Yeah.
Oh,
Can I, you know? Oh, look at you. You having a hard time thinking of something to say? Because your life is awesome.
Yeah, I'm just doing illustration.
That's right. I'm trying to get you up to Valhalla.
Business, and I'm going to do it.
Okay, great. Change of
Every
pace,
day.
inspiration.
I'll bring my computer up, and I'll be there for a few days.
Okay, but it's early in the week, right?
Right.
Okay, great. Because now I know I gotcha.
Yeah. No.
Because no, you won't be able to go back. You won't be able to do it. You don't know how great it is. That's right. It'll be like an out-of-body experience. You just be like, oh, it's a city of joy and wonderfulness. And it'll be like, Cameron, do you want to go back? And Cameron will be like, oh, I don't know. The earth is so grungy. Okay, well, hey, thanks for everything. Cameron just, it is. No kidding. It's that Cameron's family life is so awesome that he just can't stay away. And boy, do I know how that is. So, yeah, Cameron finished the Valhalla boards, which are like through the roof. They're going to be awesome for infinity, in fact. So it's science fiction, which really is 40K and infinity. And we are just stoked for it. It's so good. Going to be so awesome. Spirits are high. Spirits are high at VTP. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the business/life ramble. I want to thank everybody for joining this great channel. It really is quite an honor to have so much exposure. It's really neat. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hand with that.